Johnson here from the Sales Success Series. I had the opportunity today to bring a manager and one of his sales reps to you from the Linneman region out in Long Island. Scott Mulroy and his rep Jeff Weitzman are going to discuss Jeff's success with selling new business. Today is the day.
My name is Scott Mulroy. I'm a regional manager out on Long Island in New York. And good morning or good afternoon, depending on what time you're watching this video. So wanted to take a few minutes today to speak with the gentleman sitting over to my right here. This is Mr. Jeff Weitzman, and Jeff Weitzman is a 13-year veteran with Haibu. He's an account executive, and Jeff is also a 7-time President's Club winner. So congratulations on that, Jeff.
Thank you very much.
In fact, Jeff is going to be going to Punta Cana in a couple of weeks, so that's wonderful. It's wonderful, and we wanted to take a few minutes here to talk about something that Jeff holds near and dear to his heart. Something that Jeff has excelled in really since day one when he started with the organization, and that is closing and selling and closing new business on a high level. Jeff has quarter in and quarter out, year in and year out, Jeff has consistently overachieved on his new business objectives, and we thought it would be a good idea to try and get underneath the hood a little bit and to kind of pick Jeff's brain to see what exactly is he doing. What is helping Jeff to achieve this success, and if there's some pieces of information that you can take away from this and you can incorporate it into what you're doing on a daily basis. If you're not already, then that's wonderful. If it can help you close a few more new business sales, that's great. That's awesome. And so Jeff, I appreciate you taking the time to sit with us.
Yes.
And I'm going to jump right into it. So one of the questions that I get asked a lot is Jeff's got to have a secret. What is Jeff's secret? What does Jeff have up his sleeve? How is he able to consistently, close new business? And, I know what the answer is. You and I talk a lot about new business. I know what you do. So what is your secret, if you want to share it with everyone?
I accomplish this by seeing as many new prospect businesses as possible every day. You have to go after the new business. It's not going to come to you. There are no secrets. I do what everybody else does. I use Salesforce, I regrade, I cold call, I knock on doors, I make phone calls, and I always ask for that referral after the sale.
So you said something in there that I thought was very important. So you're saying that you don't have a secret. There is no secret?
No secrets.
It's
a 4-letter word, work.
So to everybody out there is no secret, right? There's no secret. So this is about rolling up your sleeves, right? Working the numbers, doing the math. So you're taking a diversified approach. Right.
Yes.
So
yes.
You're not putting all your eggs in one basket. So you're doing a little bit of everything, right? And that's helping you to keep your pipeline as robust as it is.
Yes, you have to.
Because your pipeline, any given point in time, your pipeline is 10, 15, 20 strong. Which is wonderful, and that's not easy to do.
Yes.
So I think that's dynamite. It's dynamite. So what would you say are some other keys to your new business success? What on a daily basis? What else are you doing that's allowing you to maintain that consistency?
Well, I love doing what I do. Being consistent and doing the same routine every day is the key to my success. I'm always prospecting for new business on a daily basis and taking advantage of every opportunity that presents itself. Give you an example. My wife and I had to go to a funeral at a church. After the service, the family was taking everybody out to lunch. Driving to the restaurant, I see mason contractors My wife says, my wife is very supportive. She's great. I said, I have to stop here for a minute. She said, just make it quick. We can't be late. I pitched the mason contractors, and sure enough, it developed into a $325 new business sale. So you never know where that new business is going to come and where the opportunity is.
That's great. That's a great story. So you basically closed a new business sale during a funeral.
Yes.
So you're turning over every stone. Right?
Yes.
You're turning over every I think that's awesome. That's awesome. And then what motivates you? What keeps you going day in and day out? There's a lot of competition out there. There's a lot of rejection that we deal with from the business owners. So what drives you? What keeps you, going after it as hard as you do?
It's just my nature. I love doing what I do. I like to finish on top, and plus Haibu has great incentives.
That's great. That's great. You have to love what you do. You have to love what you do. And then if you could give one piece of advice to, maybe it's for someone that is struggling with their new business, finding that consistency. Maybe it's a new hire that just came on board and they're trying to find their way with new business. What would that one piece of advice be?
The most important thing is consistently going after new business on a daily basis. Follow-ups and referrals are also very, very important. They generally lead to an easier sale. And you have to sell value, have a lot of passion, a lot of enthusiasm. And with that, I'll see everybody in President's Club next year.
That's great. That's great, Jeff. Awesome information. I really, really appreciate it. So some takeaways, one, consistency is key. Maintaining that consistent approach to new business on a daily basis is huge. It's key. Number two is having that diversified approach. All right, and don't put all your eggs in one basket. Don't just try and focus on one way of getting your new. All right, get rid of the tunnel vision. Diversify your approach. Do a little bit of everything. And then the third piece is you gotta have fun. You gotta enjoy what you're doing. Right? Love what you do. Do it with passion. Do it with enthusiasm. With that, we thank you for your time. Jeff, I thank you for taking the time to sit down with us, sharing, some of your wisdom. And hopefully you can take some pieces away from this and can help you close some more new business sales. Again, thank you, everybody. Have an awesome rest of your day, and we'll talk to everybody soon. Thanks.